Hey Internet, hey YouTube, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. The name of the day is Marshalama. You can also call me Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. And welcome back once again to Monster Train: The Last Divinity. We finished off Soulguard in the last run in well, I mean, I don't know. We have two Soulguard runs that used Sketches of Salvation. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we did get through it. So in that way, I feel pretty good. And now we get to move on to Umbra, starting with Penumbra. Penumbra's tough. Penumbra's tough because at least one of them is like really difficult. So Gorged Penumbra, really rough these days to play. You just don't get enough value out of having a single strike. So unless you get like Monstrous, but then you slow down all your gorging because you can only fit one slot, it gets really bad. So yeah, Gorged Penumbra's in a really, really bad spot. And then Monstrous is also not amazing. At least Monstrous has Trample, so you can get some more value out of the big strike. But yeah, Glutton's just terrible. Glutton's in a terrible, terrible spot. So Architect is fantastic. Monstrous is like okay, and then Glutton's just trash. And so we have to figure out how we're going to deal with Trash Glutton. And the question is, what's going to be the best strategy for us in terms of secondary clans here? A couple of different options. One is you can go Stygian and try to do kind of a spell incant oriented build with Plink, or not with Plink, with Shade Splitter, and then capitalize on damage shield. I don't think that's going to be amazing for us. Wormkin secondary is a little awkward, but it could also work. The like gorging with the units here also isn't really amazing. You don't really get extra strikes. In fact, I don't even think there's a unit essence that gives you multi-strike in Wormkin. Yeah, there's not one. You can go MR, but that's kind of awkward as well. You don't really want things to die and get reformed in Umbra. So I think we can come out Wormkin and MR. So Hellhorn, Awoken, or Stygian. Hellhorn, the problem is that the rage part's really good. So you can combine rage from both clans and you can get more value out of your rage if you do an Ember Drain package build. The problem is that you have so many different forms of sustain that it's kind of like awkward. They don't really mesh well together. You have armor, you have lifesteal, and you have damage shield. And all of that combined is kind of weird. Imps also don't really mesh well with morsels because they're both kind of doing the same thing. There's also Awoken. Secondary, you could go Root Seeds. Not really take any of the regen-oriented stuff. The nice thing about going Awoken is that you would get Sweep, similar to Stygian Guard. I think it's going to be between Awoken and Stygian. And I'm kind of leaning towards a Root Seeds-oriented build for extra draw. It could be okay. You can get Engraft for the Ember Drain package. That kind of seems like the best setup here. So let's try that. Let's go Awoken with Root Seeds and try to make that work. The only problem with Root Seeds is that you basically can't take You can't take Steel Singer. But okay. Like you could take Steel Singer if you have specifically like Glimmer and Engraft and Wildwood Sap. But it's kind of tough. Okay, engine upgrades, Antumbra Assaults, and Glimmers. Interesting. Champion gets plus 50%. This is really good with Monstrous. It's less good with the other two. I guess it's pretty good with Architect as well. So as long as we don't go Gorge Penumbra first. Do we get Architect out of the way? I think we just get Architect out of the way. It's going to be the easiest one, and we just try to make it, try to take the least amount of stuff that we can. Definitely going to take money here. So we won't take a sweep unit. We won't take a lot of stuff. We're going to try to keep this relatively light with card takes here. And I mean, Umbra Assault and Glimmers. Glimmers the kind of a sad one to lose. But Umbra Assault's fine, Engine Upgrade's fine. I'm not going to stress too much about losing both of those. So obviously starting with a Glimmer would make this a lot easier, but we have a lot of options here. Okay, so we can just go... You know what we can do is play this first. Put you out, do that. And then I think I'd rather just sack a Steward here and play it like that. Now there's a chance we get a Glimmer. So we can Glimmer up here. And Umbra Assault you. It's going to give us more than enough damage to deal with the front unit. Just Engine Upgrade here is fine. There's the other Glimmer. You can double Shade Splitter. I think we can block with you, so we keep the damage shield. If we can keep the damage shield, that would be nice. Which we should be able to do. Yeah, do the same thing here. And then just double root. I mean, we're fine. We're gonna crush the boss here. We're already doing 50 damage. We can certainly take more than, you know, 4 hits that we need to kill. Not even 4. We're gonna do it in 3 hits. Did I say 3? I meant less than 3. Yeah, I mean, this is looking very good. But that's Architect. Architect is always going to be the better of the upgrades here. The other thing we could do is we could pivot into Glutton, take Architect, or take Glutton 2, Architect 1. That could be pretty good. So I don't want to take Space Prism, I don't want to take Pack Morsels, I don't want to take Prismal Dust. We're going to keep all of those for later runs. We could take another Glimmer. I don't think we need more than 2. I'm not going to take Razor Sharp Edge either. We're going to go really light here. We're going to try to just focus in on getting like a decent unit. A Gorger here would be great. Something that's not Shadow Eater. I think Morsel Maker. We probably don't upgrade it. We probably use it as a as an infusion. I don't think we need -2 on anything. I also don't think we need intrinsic on anything. So we just keep going. We're already doing quite well. So I mean, this is so far perfectly fine. Perfectly fine run so far. Yeah, okay, so we can't reduce anything there. Let's do the engine upgrade first. Okay, so we can go Penumbra Assault. Can play you here. Block with you. Would have liked probably to play another Penumbra Assault, but it's fine. This is absolutely acceptable. Play both of these out. And I mean, the man's dying no matter what, so we just play it like that. Okay, any kind of lifesteal would be really solid here. Glimmer. There's lifesteal, fantastic. So we're gonna take some damage. It's not the end of the world though. Let's give the damage to you. We're gonna take 12 damage to the fire. But we should excuse me. Should be killing here relatively easily. Yeah, with 70 damage and a lifesteal, we're in really good shape. Cool. Okay, so 12 damage all the way up to ring 3, taking both trials and getting both collectors is very, very solid. We don't want to do anything with Ember Drain. In fact, we don't take any of this either. Like, I really think we try to just go Wildwood Sap. I think we're okay without. Do we do a Morsel Master, Morsel Maker? I don't think so. That seems kind of bad. We could take Animus' Speed and put Morsel Maker onto it. That seems kind of interesting. So think about that. So you would play Morsel Maker, or you put Morsel Maker onto Animus of Speed. It's going to grow naturally. You give it just enough health that it's going to sustain, or that's not going to die immediately, and maybe multi-strike, and then it slowly gets better. You can dupe it. You can fit 2 of them on the floor. That seems like that could be pretty good. And Animus of Speed is not a priority unit. Like, we can... Or sorry, it is a priority unit. It's not a priority for us to take, is what I'm trying to say. Let's go left. Let's upgrade our root seeds to be free. Don't really like plus 20 or consume removal on anything. Just more free root seeds, I think. I don't hate plus 10 on Glimmer. We can either do plus 10 there, or we can go plus 10 on the Umbra Assault. I think we go. Let's go plus 10 on Glimmer for now. Don't need extra money. Take blood for blood. We do heal, so we can't take Hollow as an status effect. We're at a very low threat level, which means we're gonna need to take a lot of shards as we go on, but looks like there's opportunities. Here's 30 right here. We're gonna be merging this on the 25, so 55, we get 65. Then we just need to take a couple of these other ones, maybe dupe the unit to get more. So we got options, is what I'm saying. Let's go Shade Splitter first. And I think you can just tank the hit, it's fine. Increase stats. And this will mean just a Train Steward dies. Let's reduce space here and get another Shade Splitter out. Okay. Glimmer? Glimmer? And Umbra Assault on you. Seems absolutely fine. So it doesn't matter where the bomb goes, we can kill it. I mean, if we can, we might as well take it off like that. Give you damage shield. Double root. This is scary. This is actually very scary. We need a Glimmer here. We got a Glimmer. Okay. It's gonna kill the guy. Unless we block with another. Okay, this morsel works. It kills just the morsel. You killed. Oh my gosh, that's actually amazing. Crazy. 17 is gonna put you down to 18. We're gonna take 5 damage from you. I guess we could start stacking your damage. Oh, it's so close. 23. If we'd put another root seeds on it earlier, we would have been able to kill it, or at least save 2 pyre damage. Oh, but we net some of that back. That's right, because we took the Blood for blood. Great. So let's go Penumbra Assault, putting you down to the low health value of 1. Put you up front, smack you with a big glimmer, and let's just root seeds the backline. I think we're in really good shape here. We'll get like a couple of hits out with this guy if we can. Can we kill something with these? 1, 2, 3. So this, I think this goes here. If we put this here and block with you, we get an extra hit. Okay, fantastic. And I think we're good. 110 damage. Should be just fine. Yeah, we're crushing. Oh yeah, because we have lifesteal as well, and we get a second one, so we're looking really good. Looking really good. We have to save Furnace Tap. We can't use it now. Adaptive Mutation. It's not great. We don't have any way to generate rage right now. Forever Consumed. I wouldn't mind putting like a -2 on a Forever Consumed. It's not amazing, but it's like some damage. Oh man, that is an alloyed construct. But do we do a construct build now? Do we have a duplicate here? We have a Hellvent here. Yeah, okay. So we use it as a dead weight for now. We're gonna put alloyed construct, Morsel Maker combined with, or Morsel Maker infused onto Animus of Speed, and then allow alloyed construct onto itself. And so they're gonna take up 4 plus 3 is 7. And we're gonna get +3 on this. We'll have 1 more space for a morsel. And then we'll have 2 space for a morsel after that. Is that gonna be enough is the question. I think it's okay. We don't need that many gorges right now. We can survive with just the other units, and a Penumbra Assault we just sack until later. And this seems completely reasonable, at least I think so. Let's get removal and unit upgrades. And that gives us the multi-strike that we need to clear a lot of stuff. This is the first, yeah, this is the first of the Penumbra hat trick. So I would really like multi-strike on Animus of Speed first. Do we just do extra stats like that? We want quick on Alloyed Construct as well. Okay. And then try to get maybe 1 more multi-strike. No worries. Have a good rest of your day. And I'm glad the videos have been helping you. Skip here. Okay, so the first combo we do is Morsel Maker onto Animus of Speed. And that's just going to give us general growth, which is what we need. We'd really like -2. Actually, even ideally -3 on the Forever Consume, so it's doing base damage 90. Tough to think about how to make this work. I think this is fine. We have a lot of damage. Architect is doing a ton because of the Mark of the Champion. It already starts with 70. And I guess we still block with the Alloyed Construct, but it's a little awkward. But yeah, so we still have room for a morsel. That was the point. And we're going to stack up the Animus of Speed. It's a really good glimmer. I think we glimmer here. Then we pop you. Ah, dang. All we needed was literally any morsel that did damage and we could have gotten the collector. But it's fine. Not the end of the world. Now our robot can actually attack for a turn. Let's do this, this, and Glimmer here. Crap, we're in trouble. A lot of things on the floor right now. We do have a big Glimmer though, that will help. So we Glimmer. It kills everything. We can pop this guy. Give you more Gorges. And these guys are going to have enough. The point was not that the robot is going to do long-term damage. The point is that the robot is the tank. And between Penumbra and Animus' speed, we have a lot of damage. And if the robot can hit once, then great. But it's not like the core part of what's making this build work. Put you guys out here for fun. Keep stacking you. Play you out. Pop you. Kill you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna get one hit out of the robot. And then the robot's just going to tank for us. And the guy's only doing 12. So that's... this guy's dying to the quick. So we're going to have 2 damage shield. That's 1, 2... Ah, but the backliner. So we have to kill the backliner. If we kill the backliner, we're in good shape. We can get one more hit with the robot if we get Umbra Assault, which we got. Love to see that. And yeah, we're crushing. Like, the robot's not even taking damage. And we can do 120. Look at that. We actually killed before the robot had 0 fuel. This is not good. We just take 25 coins, but it was an easy trial, so I'm not complaining there. We skip. Interesting. I still think we just skip. Keep the deck light and focus in on what's helping us win so far. So we have to go left path because we need to dupe the robot to put the robot onto itself. That will enable the robot to only need 1 morsel per turn for now. Later, he's going to get a lot more because we're going to have more space. But for the moment, this should enable him to actually gain... fuel rather than just having 1 fuel barely. Spell chain. Still think there's anything we really want to spell chain here. So as long as we're getting a morsel per turn, we're good. This boss he's a little scary. Multi-strike. Yeah, it's scary. I think we don't do the artifact here. Spikes. Yeah. It's too scary. It's too scary. We don't have that much health, and we don't want to like be desperate for multi-strike in order to make it work. Okay, so we want to pop. This will kill this whole floor. So let's kill one of you. Alternatively, wait a minute. What if we go... Yeah, this is way better. We go like this. Play you here. I mean, sack this guy. Hit you with this. And we don't play engine upgrade. But now we can kill this guy. It's guaranteed. And these guys don't hit us at all. We can pop another one. I don't know what that was. Thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm not, I would say I am not always so brilliant, but occasionally I have moments. Hopefully this is a run where I have some more of those moments. We will see. Let's play this now. And I do want to clear both out. Yeah, that Root Seeds was amazing. That's the kind of plays you guys come for. Alright, we needed to get a morsel. Realized now that was a kind of a mistake, but it's fine. Everything's fine. This is all okay. Hello, 60 Seagraves. Are we killing this guy? 34, 34, 34, 64. Yeah. So they'll, in fact, they'll kill both. 34, 34, 34, 64, 64 kills everything. We're good. We'll take some damage for it, but we'll get the kill. We do not kill the Sycophant. Very important that we don't kill the Sycophant. It adds a lot of damage if we do. Okay. See if we get a better one. I would really like Lifesteal. Lifesteal's not even going to matter though. Just thinking about it. Gosh dang it. I guess we can go for Umbra Assault. It's a little bit better. It means that we're going to get a second hit with Allied Construct. It's a little scary though. We are doing 105 plus 160. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage. Whew, scare me. That actually made a massive difference. Wow, that made a huge difference. That's kind of surprising. But I guess it just means that Penumbra doesn't die, so we get the extra 75 damage. But not killing the backliner is very important. That would add 12 damage per hit, which would be very dangerous for us. But we ended up clearing just fine. Let me move this down a little bit. Feast is actually okay. We're generating more. Well, actually, you know what? Eventually, we're not going to, though. Let's save Feast, because Feast could be really good with other builds. I don't think we need anything here either. Yeah, once we get past Ring 6, that's when we're going to start to really shine, because we'll have more capacity to fit more things. Let's go right path. Oh, that's fantastic. I think even Emblem is better than Worn Grindstone. Just to continue to add health onto the robot over time. Okay. Hello, Sneaky Legs. I don't think we want Shade Lamp. We don't really heal that much either. Oh no, yeah we do. Glimmer. Yeah. Sap Tap's good. This is the round apparently where we get all the multi-strike. We have a lot of strikes. Some might say we have too many strikes. Okay, so we're gonna start with a Shade Splitter, then Penumbra, then you. The only problem now is because of the days, we don't get the resolve trigger, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so now we can play the robot. I should have played a morsel first. I'm a fool. Play this. And we'll play this at... Oh, we can't play it at the top. Crap. Okay, we have to incant this guy. Okay. Let's Glimmer here. And as long as we're getting one morsel, we're in good shape. Oh, you know what? I should start incanting the robot now. Robot's just better. Play this. Do we get a better one? That's a better one. Just hit this floor, I guess. And do that. Oh, I could have played a Root Seeds on Morsel. Because now I only get a little bit of draw. Or less draw. We're still killing everything before they can hit us. 37 times 4. Oh, if we do 1 Root Seeds, I think we don't take any damage. Okay, we do because I can't count. Let's do this. 180. As long as 39 times 4, it's almost 160. I think we're still okay. That's 160 plus 52, 210. Yeah, we're good. And we can smack you for 30. Excellent. Just trying to avoid taking damage when we don't need to. Okay, let's kill you. Getting us more damage. Neither one of them does it for the whole floor. So we can play 1. You know, we could just kill him. Why not just kill him, right? I guess we do this. Draw 1 first. And then we play this. Okay, this is a rally. See what we get. This is... It doesn't even matter. Just give you this. I guess the damage... it's hard to say. Oh, what am I... I gotta keep stop root... Wow. That was way too many words. Also, I have not been reading chat. Yesterday I finished Covenant rank 24 and 25 after training with some of your videos. Not coming back to learn how to beat... Okay, very cool. Well, I'm glad that they've been helpful for you. I wouldn't say that all of them are foolproof, but I do think that at least the guide videos, I'm pretty happy with how they are. I think that they are worth following. Outside of the guides, I don't know. You can follow my plays, but just be careful. It's not always perfect. Alright, let's just... I'm trying to think. Do we want to give you more stats? I mean, every Root Seeds on him does more. 29, so that means we're going to take 2 hits. 3, actually he's going to be able to hit 3 times. That's enough damage. That's 600 damage by itself. We can grow him. Our man, Penumbra, has damage shield. Like, we're not in any danger here. In fact, I feel like... Let's kill this guy. Yeah, get more damage. That's great. Hit for 6. 6 damage is going to make the whole world of difference. Let me think. Definitely Morsel Miner. We're going to get an extra hit. Look at that. Extra hit coming in. I guess we just... Root Seeds you and remove your damage shield. Okay. Robot is dying, but nobody else. Currently. But we could just block with a morsel and suddenly Robot lives. Crazy. 320 by 4 is enough. I know. Sure, but I think we can't take it. I think we don't need it, and we don't take it because we need it later. Let's just get more... I don't even know what we want. I guess more draw. Now we're going to be able to put more morsels on the floor. That's going to help out a lot. We do need to find a way to deal with top floor Divinity. Is it stupid to merge a 2 times large stone major refraction with slider on itself? Yes, but it's impossible. That's right. I have very little restraint. This is my ultimate weakness. Is I do too many fun things that are not actually good. None of this matters. Okay, that's our solution. I was just wondering how we can deal with Divinity. We play middle floor. The problem right now is Robot could die, but we could block. We could chump block with some morsels now. Hell's Banners is unlimited Ember. We don't have stings. We can get rid of engine upgrade now. I think that's it. We want to keep the Umbra assaults. We want to keep the Shade Splitters. Plus 30 on a Glimmer is very good. I don't know. Maybe we get an intrinsic on a Shade Splitter just in case. So we have enough capacity now. We could dupe the Animus of Speed and put 2 of them out. I'm just wondering how valuable that is. I think we go left path and we take this Divine Horde. We don't upgrade anything else. We don't remove anything else. Architect 3. I'm just trying to think. The second one, I mean, we could fit it, but I don't know if it's very good. So we have... Middle floor is going to have 6 base. Plus 4, so 10. And we're going to take up 3, 5, 7. So we're going to have capacity for 3 morsels at a time. It's a really interesting thought. It's all about how do we keep Alloyed Construct alive. We don't have a good method yet. Other than Emblem. Like, Emblem kind of does, but it's not great. Yeah, but what are we else are we gonna... we can remove Root Seeds, I guess, but Root Seeds is good. Especially now that we have Hell's Banners that's likely gonna get hit every turn. I think we keep going. We have a pretty thin deck already, guys. Like, it's not... Yeah, this is fine. We don't rely on Spell Shield anyway. So we need a like, pretty bangerang first turn. This is not bad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we're going to kill. It's a matter of how are we going to deal with the damage. We don't have a good sustain. We need... Whatever we draft has to be a sustain-oriented draft. Okay, so we start with you. Put you in the back. Put you in the front. Play a Shade Splitter. Oh, we gotta root you. You gotta root you. Gotta remember. Okay. So. Scary times. Scary times. Let's start with a Shade Splitter. And that's really good. This is gonna heal all the way back to full. We can take the Rubble Morsel, play that to get 2 better morsels. And I think that was actually really good. Oh, you removed too much. I think most players have the opposite problem. They remove too little. Okay, so we took the damage here, but now we're gonna regen or lifesteal back to full. Take a little bit of damage, but that's before we've played our morsels out. Let's play our morsels out. Okay. We will kill off you. Absolutely fine. We'll take extra health. I guess that's how we're gonna have to do it. Is just morsels are gonna have to come in super clutch for the entire fight, which is scary. It's scary to have to rely on morsels. Okay. 2 shade splitters. Life steal's great. Play these out again. Okay. Just trying to think what makes the most sense here. So 63 by 4. He's killing the first unit. The Animus' speed is killing 2 of the backliners, and then you're getting hit once. Okay, so start with these again. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of Ember next turn. Good for us. Just wondering if we do this, I think we kill them all straight up. Yep. Okay. Let's play everything out. Pop you. That's obviously way better. I'm just wondering if we want... I guess we should go for at least one more. Lifesteal is very good. I think extra health is also very good. We play these guys down here. We Glimmer to draw. Give you another Root Seeds. And I think we're in pretty good shape here. 85 by 4 is a lot. So damage shield would be like the best. That was a mistake. Okay, we're gonna have 117 health. That's not a little bit of health, that's a lot of health. But this guy's also doing 51 damage, so we're just killing. Okay, that works. I mean, it makes sense. We're doing 400 damage plus another 150. So let's, I mean, we jack this guy up to actually having 100 or 400. You play this. And how exactly are we getting? I guess we're taking the hit. Yeah. We're taking 10. How are we healing at all? Oh, because his rage goes down. And then he eats. Yeah. Okay. Gem Trove. We can't play Void Binding. Unless we go spells and get all of our spells to be really cheap. Void Binding is incredibly dangerous. So we take Gem Trove. We have the Ember to do it. We just reduce the cost of it. And then we're good. The only issue now is damage. How do we get enough damage out to kill mini bosses? This I don't know. But we're gonna have to try to find a way. I would love holdover on that. We don't get it, so we just make it cheap. I might remove more draw. If we do this. Morsels have damage shield. Okay, so we can chump block with morsels. That's another way we do it. Now one morsel will chump block enough. Okay. I still don't know how we get enough damage. This is still a mystery for me. But we're gonna certainly try. I think we get rid of this Entumbra Assault, and I think we get rid of the Forever Consumed. We had a thought here, but the thought didn't pan out. We don't need to go for it. What do you got for us? Shadowbox is great. Yeah, big fan of Shadowbox. We're gonna hit it. And that can be a really good way to potentially kill a boss. Is just try to hit Shadowbox as early as possible. Okay, so here we play everything. Yeah, Seraph shouldn't be hard at all. It's going to be Divinity that's going to be rough. So we go like this. We should be watching our shadow box count. Okay. This is 3. These are all good ones. We get Ember Drain, but we have a whole bunch of blockers up there. We need something to kill this guy with, and then Tumbra Assault will be enough. Now we need a Glimmer. Oh, we got a Glimmer. So we can go Gem Trove. Root Seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not great. We're going to only be able to get 2, unfortunately, but we need to be able to get the effect there. We play these. How are we doing now? We're killing everything now. Okay, that's good. We can kill the backliner, getting us 2 more morsels. Love getting a diamond morsel. And I think we have Root Seeds. Just think, do we want to play you up there? Yeah. Take 1 Ember Drain, but we alleviate a lot of pressure. We can hit you. We want damage. And this is going to be our full floor here. Root Seeds, Root Seeds, Root Seeds, Root Seeds. Damage Shield, and then play these guys all down here. It is going to increase Shade Wings damage, but we're going to be killing everything before anyway. We're okay. Okay. Kill you. Oh, I did it again. Shade or Shadow Box. As I said, I think we're going to get Shadow Box relatively early. The idea is to time it to kill the first mini-boss. I think we'll be fine on the second mini-boss. It's the first one that's going to be more dangerous. Why not play who on the middle floor? The morsels last turn? But we did. We stacked the middle floor. That's a misunderstanding. I thought we already stacked the middle floor as much as we could. Did we not? Did I miss that or something? Okay, play you. Play you. These are both fantastic. Oh my gosh. Too much of a good thing. Crush this floor. Root. Root. Damage shield. Just play all these guys out. I only played 1 there? Well, that's silly of me. Oh, I only played 2 there. Gosh. There was space. Okay, well, that's my bad. I did it again a second time, so apparently I'm just habitually not filling up the floor with morsels like I should be. I think we're probably okay here, though. We're doing 400 per hit. He's taking 48. He's got so much freaking health. Oh, that would have been good. Oh well, that's fine. Alright. We're killing. But as a wise man once said, why kill when you can really kill? Cool. We get a hit. We get hit one time. No, because we lifesteal, so we get hit twice. Oh no, we had enough damage shield. So again, the only scary part is whether we kill mini bosses. So our Penumbra is going to do 150. The backliner is going to slowly grow. So let's say it's 4 or 5 turns to the mini boss. So about 24 to 30 damage extra times 2. Okay. Really great. Just fill the floor with morsels. You love to see it. Okay, so the only problem right now is that 32 is not enough damage to kill a lot of things, but we do have a big glimmer. In fact, oh, you know what we can do is this. So we play the 2 morsels out first. That's priority. Then we do tiny glimmer into big glimmer. And now we're crushing. And just give you more damage. Alright, this is the first scary floor. First scary floor coming up. So we do Umbra Assault into Glimmer into Gem Trove. Oh, you love to see that. I don't want them to die. I think they're not dying. Oh, they have damage shield. They have damage shield. You ever think about how Penumbra's 3 modes are Rar, I'm a giant, feed me. I do find Architect from like a lore perspective to be very, very strange. But it is the best build right now. Like, hands down, it's the best build. So you can't really knock it too much, but I do find it really, again, just really funny that there's an Architect Penumbra. Okay, so how much damage are we doing right now? We're doing 56 by 4. Okay, so we gotta play... I'm thinking we have to frontline here with morsels. Because he's even life-stealing and he's still dying. And that did not help things. We can put you in the back now. Glimmer. Okay, and Umbra Assault removes the spikes. But also makes it so that everybody else is taking not nearly as much damage. Okay, that actually helped out a lot somehow. Math, I don't know. We're gonna take a lot of pyre damage. We are gonna heal actually off of this guy, which is kind of funny, but it's still not amazing right now. Okay, so we start with root seeds. Root seeds. Oh, we can play full. We're gonna kill everything. We're gonna kill everything. Thanks, Bofides. We're gonna kill everything because we're gonna hit Shadowbox this turn. It's amazing. Shadowbox coming in so clutch. Okay, so then only this man lives. If that man lives, let's hit him for as... Oh, we can almost kill him. Look how close it is. We'll at least get him down to 1 hit. And then root seeds. Okay. That was so clutch. That was a really good shadow box. And we have a lot of damage now on Alloyed Construct. Once we get to like 100, we're in a pretty good spot. I usually am surprised as well, so this was an irregularity that I had kind of planned it. Alright. I think it's very important that we kill the backliner, so let's prep that. And then just... I think I'm going to root seeds instead. Even though we lose one morsel. Okay, there's one glimmer. We just need the better glimmer. We only have to do 700 damage. This is 400, 520. It's almost 700 by itself right now. Okay, so we go root. Root. Tiny glimmer. Bigger glimmer. Gem trove. Uh-huh. We're gonna get a life steal, which is gonna be really valuable for us as well. And maybe we hit a damage point here. We do! Yeah, because we're killing the first one in one hit now. One, yeah, we're good. Fantastic, that's amazing. Excellent. We're gonna heal back up to full. And so let's go. Let me think. You know what I'm gonna do, which is kind of ridiculous? We're gonna go 1, 2. Go any of these, none of these, we can let them die down here, that's fine. 2. Big glimmer into gem trove. Oh, my hand is full. Okay, well it's fine, I have one space left. So I kind of like glimmering down here, but getting another morsel might be valuable, or another root seeds. I'm gonna root seeds. Okay. And I think we're in a pretty good spot. The only concern that I have is that, like, Alloyed Construct might just die. Okay, so we got a double Shade Splitter. Get another one out. Give you more damage. It's dangerous. It's dangerous right now. We're taking 24 damage per... 28 damage per turn. So, yeah, I mean, right now we're not winning. But we haven't played Gem Trove yet. We haven't done Big Glimmer. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8. All 3. Oh my gosh, triple lifesteal? That's just gross. It's gross, game. You took it too far. You took it way too far. Our Allied Construct is living with 1 HP. That was clean. Clean run. I didn't know, I don't know, what did you guys think? I was not like a huge believer in the run, but I felt like we had the tools with Shadow Box, with the damage shield, and we basically did exactly what we said we were gonna do, which was we needed a sustain mechanic. We got the sustain mechanics. If we had not gotten the gem trove, we would have had to have relied on wing technology, which would have slowed things down. That might have been enough to actually cause us to lose the run. But yeah, we were able to make it through. The little bit of damage shield protected, the shadow box timed perfectly. But that was a run that was always on the knife's edge. Oh. There's no, I don't have commands. Come on, guys. Sorry, you're asking what the hat trick is. The hat trick is you play 3 runs in a row with the same champion and clan combo, and you have to do a different one of the champion paths every single time. So this time was Architect. The next 2 runs we have to do Glutton, and we have to do Monstrous. And I cannot take any cards that I drafted. I cannot redraft them in future runs. So once I've used a card and it's in my finished deck, I cannot draft it again in the next runs. Which is why I have such a thin deck and why I try to not take so many cards, because Architect is going to be the easiest one. And so now we have Shadow Eater, we have basically all the sweeps. We have Animus of Will, we have Morsel Master, Morsel Maker. So many good cards left in the deck.